Hello? Police? Yeah, there's like 100 queer POCs in here. I think they're definitely about to have a barbecue. I feel unsafe. Happy Eid. Happy Pride. Those are two sentences I never thought I would say ever or consecutively growing up Caribbean in Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the house. Obviously, I was raised by immigrants. It's kind of like being raised by wolves. You know, they have a pack mentality. They thrive in the wild, and they might eat their young if they get embarrassed. I feel like I come out to my mom like once a week, and she's always coming up with weird scenarios where I find a husband. I go send you on vacation to Germany. What? So I have a black mom, which means I know that Jesus saves. Because when a black mama starts tearing into your ass, only Jesus can save you. I see white people get pissed off at their mom. They just go off the rails. Rah! Fuck you, mom! The next time you see a white person tell their mom to fuck off, please peep the faces on the black people. Fuck you, mom! We think a real life murder is about to happen. I'm on the scene in this bitch. Speaking of black people clutching their pearls, Kanye, Kano. Remember when we thought that only Trump was the loose cannon? America used to be about Levi's jeans and liberation. I refuse to let right-wing racists claim America. Those guys ruin everything. And then a bunch of white supremacists showed up and things got mad chill. Said no one ever. My parents came to the United States in 1968 on the day of Dr. King's funeral. My mom later admitted to not knowing who Martin Luther King Jr. was or that the United States was segregated. Yet you decided to stay here forever? Please, make some noise if you were not born in the United States. Get these people, get them. I'm just kidding. Make some noise if your parents weren't born in the United States. Yes. Y'all immigrants too, don't pretend. My mom likes to use what I call immigrant logic. It's where the best answer is the first one that comes into your head. My mom was diagnosed with diabetes and she winds up in the hospital with blood sugar of 330. That could kill you. I said, Ma, didn't you know you have diabetes? And she goes, the doctor tell me, but I say I don't want that, so I'm not taking the medication. I said, what? Here, this is the part of the show where I go on a rant about Friends. That Friends. For those of you who don't know, Friends is a show about white people who move to New York City and get their whole life. It's not that they got the jackpot on the grandmother's apartment. That's actually realistic. It's that it perpetuates the idea that people move to New York City and only want to associate with people that look like them. If you move to New York from Winniana or why the fuck, and you only and you only want to speak to people from Winniana or why the fuck, just fucking stay there. The subways are crowded, you can't park anywhere. And you moved to New York to meet Cody that went to the high school from the town over? Get the fuck out of here. Am I wrong? I want to take a moment to talk to you about why I'm really here. 40 years ago, two grown adults with a small child decided to be cycle breakers and pioneers. They came on a plane with a suitcase and dreams about a brighter future for their family. even though it was racist and they didn't really read about it. It was too stupid. I can say that to you now. Growing up, I used to ask mad ignorant questions like, does everything have to have curry in it? And, you guys are from a small island. Were you two related? You can tell me. They were not related. We're good. Or maybe. But growing up in America around a bunch of foreigners, you kind of get the idea that you're from that place until you go there on a holiday and you realize you're like 50 pounds heavier than everyone that lives there, including the men. So the next time that you see an immigrant, tell them that you're glad that they made it. Remember when you talk to them that they have eaten things that you've never heard of and would never even put in your mouth. Remember that they've seen things that you've never seen and they may never see again. Plus, they usually have accents, so they sound different, and that's kind of funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will leave you with the top 5 things about immigrants. Number 5, they always have so many jobs at the same time. I'll go into my 3rd job now. Number 4, they never ask any questions because they live in fear. Immigration. Number 3, they always cook so much food. Number 2, what was number 2? Number 2 is that when they say that they know what's going on, it kind of still sounds like they don't know what's going on. Hannah, I know what you're talking about. Listen good for me. I know what I say to you. I know what I am talking about. And the number 1 thing about immigrants, are you ready? It is the ridiculous names that they give their business. Lucky Nail, Curry in a Hurry, Poo Poo Hot Pot, Tie Me Up, The Real Jerk. All right, that's my time. Thank you so much.